Another one was so nice. He literally did everything right. He pulled out my chair. He brought a single rose to the first date. He picked me up. Had me walk on the inside of the sidewalk.
Wow.
Took my coat.
Attention to detail.
Refused to even let me bring my card out to pay. Asked thoughtful questions, and I cannot go on a second date with him.
Why?
Why? So this is where it gets sticky. He is clearly losing his hair.
Okay.
And that is normal.
Yep.
The thing I cannot get past is he's clearly using that spray to go on his head to make it look like he has hair there when there's no hair. And it's like so obvious. Like the line isn't even like, it's not even like a straight clean line. It's just throughout. It's very weird.
So I actually asked my husband on what he thought about this, and we had pretty much the same idea. I definitely think you should go on another date with him, and then at some point during the date, when appropriate, you could say something like, "Oh my gosh, I think you would look so great bald." And now, obviously, if he's wearing that spray, he's kind of hoping that you think he has hair, even though he doesn't. And it's a very sensitive issue for him. It's sensitive for a lot of guys, and they feel very inadequate at most times. So giving him a little bit of reassurance and helping him feel better about it, he would probably just show up on the next date without the spray on, and, you would have that perfect guy that you were going on a date with. Now, for the men. This is something that you cannot change, and I have talked to a lot of different women. I feel like the majority of women don't have an issue with you losing your hair. And nothing is hotter than when somebody has a characteristic about themselves that they cannot change, and they confidently own it. And I think it looks even better that instead of leaving the patches where they are at, you just go ahead and just shave it all off. And I know that's easier said than done, and it might take you some time to embrace it. But if a woman can't accept you for something like that you cannot do anything about, she is definitely not worth your time. And I have some sad news for her, because the majority of men do either lose their hair or they experience a lot of thinning.